Welcome back, everybody. I hope you've had a great time between seeing you last time. I always forget. I never know what to say between a Monday night and a Tuesday morning stream. I hope you got good rest. If you had a nighttime during that, if you had a daytime and had to work, I hope you had a great work day. This is not sounding any better. I need to think of something. A nice intro that would work. Besides just hello. How is everybody? I hope you're well. Look, I guess that does work. Hope you're well. Sometimes you just need to talk these things out to yourself. In any case, nice to see you all. Jam is still stepped away. Probably getting food still. Meow. Is that all you have to say to me, child? You what? Why? Can I help you? Is that all you want? Is that right there? You're not even lying down. Excuse me. What? What are you doing? Okay. Listen. Listen up, child. Make sure my feet are all covered. But here. Do you want to be on camera? Is that your problem? Do you want people to see you? Hold on. I don't know what my hair looks like because I didn't do anything. But there. Now you're on camera being demanding. Hi. This is now a cat stream. And yes, I know none of my clothes match. It's fine. They're pajamas. We're having a pajama stream. Whee! I'm all nice and cozy in my pajamas. I hope you're all nice and cozy. Oh, whatever you decide to wear. What? How are you yelling? Fine. Is that what you need? To squish? To wrap to be wrapped up and squished. No? The quieter protest. Hi. Oh. This is my cat, who's very needy. This one cat. Where's the other cat? It always sounds like a very scary question to be asking. Onyx. Sister. Hey. I don't know where she is. Hi. You want a window? Could be in a window. Yeah. I mean, I did shake it, so it's only fair. That's Smokey outside the door. I forgot to shut the door. Hold on, chat. We'll be back with more cat cam here in a moment. But I have to get up, do something, and that means uncovered feet. So, one moment. I know. Just scream at everybody. Did you have on it? Right. Oops. Did that window? Oh, what did that mean? Onyx, where are you? Oh, what? Doing? Oh, oh. Got a treat? Did you want a treat? Holy chat, I found the other cat. Come back here. She was under the bed. Apparently, this is the new favorite hiding spot. Also, grab me some bubbly. Oh, hello, Peanut. Back. What's this? Oh, hello. If you're up there, Peanut, the camera can't see you. Onyx. Come on. Come on. Get up here. There you go. Sometimes. Wait. I just said hello. This is just now cats on stream. I should just change the title to just catting, which is an actual category now. Oddly enough. Oh, come here. Come on, Onyx. You can stay there, but what? Oh, demanding. I forget. Onyx responds better to just doing this for some reason. She's like, ah, yes, this means pets. Well, for anyone who's new here, these are my cats. They're always here for stream, always around. Cat attack? Yeah, hi, Gib. Started off with Peanut just being demanding, and then I realized I didn't know where Onyx was, so we went searching for Onyx, and we found her. Had some treats. Now we have this. You can see someone is very needy. The other one will take pets so she can get them. Go in. Leaving? What? You went, Onyx. Yes? No, get out of the trash can. No. She's like, fine, I'll leave. Alright, we're down to one cat. The needy cat. Yeah, everyone's watching you. I know you love the attention. Oh. You would think she did not get cuddles all night long. Hi. Oh, shoot. Chat. Forgot about something this morning. I forgot about Sue, who is now a whale. I don't know. She didn't die. Our little seahorse friend didn't die. But apparently there's this thing where if you have a gift that you purchase from the shop from like gold that you earn playing games and stuff. And you go into like one of the options, there's like a little it looks like a little yin yang. And it's a transformation thing. I didn't know that a couple days ago when I chose that one with an item in my inventory that I forgot I purchased for my pet. And it turned into like a person thing. I don't even know what it was. And I was very confused. And I came home and I looked it up and I saw, like, ah, you're learning. This is a thing. So yesterday I had another gift in my inventory. I did it again and now it's a whale. Same pet. It evolved apparently. And an evolution item. I don't know. It's a very weird evolution chain. What? Are you content now? It's a content kitty. Anyway, we're playing Elden Ring tonight. Today. We're still in stupid caves that I don't want to be in. And we're just waiting on Tato. Who, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he just sort of fell asleep. Fell back to sleep. The tired Tato. He's got a lot. It's everything. So. I don't know how long it usually takes him. I forget. You know, I play him every week for over a year. I think I know how long this usually takes him. I know he usually has his headphones with him. Hear everything. But if he fell back asleep, he's not going to hear anything. Alright. So cat. I hope you're enjoying the cat content. This timer is kind of, oh well. It's fine. Yep. It's fine. It's just gonna stay right there. Fine. Yeah. I have a question for you. You I'm looking at the Foxabot thing. Either you played Sons of the Forest without not an eye and I don't know, probably Rachel. Or you haven't streamed since the last time that's a long time. It's been a while. You played when did you stream Sons of the Forest? Haven't streamed in a long time. Well, you gotta fix it. Though I swore I streamed some Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe the API is just short. Oh gosh. Oh my word. That. Going out of time tomorrow. She had 3 to 4 days to clear to be streaming. Nice. Still awake? Okay. Well, there we go. He's still awake, chat. Oh, why is it showing me videos from last year? Here's go. Oops. No. Wait. Don't start playing. Ready? Almost. Well. If I see your follower numbers, what a nice number you have there. Very nice. Yeah. You indeed are at 69. Is that a nice number? Hey. I don't know, chat. Does this cat look content now? It looks like she's about ready to fall asleep if I let her. Which I will. Yeah. Cheeks rubbed. Oh, yeah. I can't get the other one if you like her cheeks. Like her cheeks. Hmm. Alright. I'm at least gonna pop over to this. So I can change from this to the kitty cat. Kitty cat's gonna be the stream today. Unless I have to drink something. You ready? Yeah. You're ready to be a gamer kitty? You're already a gamer kitty, but I'm sorry. I don't remember where we were. I don't know why I did. I was like, I'm just gonna pop in and look around and see what I can see, but oh, I don't remember how. Well, I meant to climb down the ladder, but that did not happen. Before I continue, I remembered something. I have to fix the potato volume. Okay, it's fixed. Oh, that's not what I want. It's been like 2 weeks. I don't remember my buttons. Just gonna collect some souls. Oh, as one does. My pile. They're just gonna keep coming to me. I'm gonna let them. Things a little bit easier. I was watching Rena and Messi play the other night, realized how much of this game how much more of this game you have, and we gotta do ER scene with let's control chaos. Hold on, what do you mean how much more we have? We're a lot further than we look. We backtracked, remember? Because DJM decided to hop on Reddit and learn some things we missed. That's the only reason why we're back here. Still have a good while, even after where we were? Before the backtracking? And the hardest boss. But of course, this is all DJs. I just want that clear. Well, DJ. Oh. Item time. Oh, that's now I can get you. Oops. When did I get hit? I practiced my bow skills. That time to practice my bow skills. Now I just got hit. Ow. That hurt. Oh, it's not supposed to hurt. Oh, I thought you fell for a minute. Nope. What do you... Okay. So... It's not where we're at, but where we were before we got here. How much more do we have to go? Hi. And watching a cat on stream. What? What? Ow. Stop shooting me. Oops. A third? We didn't. Uh-huh. I'm not. Don't you tell me. I don't really remember where you were. Have you done the fire drive? You're like over. Oh, yeah, we got over here. Yeah. Yeah. We spent some time here, and then DJ was like, hold up, we missed something. And 3 major areas. I know this is gonna take us forever. I mean, I do. I woke up. That's fair. I have a turtle that needs out of her. There they are. Okay, hold up. Well, first we gotta turn off the camera. And then we have to dislodge a child. Just got comfy. Does it? Sit there. Fine, the cat will get cozy and comfy again in just a minute. Hold on, I'll be back. So should you choose the 4 times? Here you go. Also, I keep meaning to share with everybody. Sorry, Taylor, what were you saying? I realized that you were talking when I got back. Alright, come back down here. Yes, I know. Tell me all about how rude that was. Okay. I keep forgetting to tell everybody that my mom has started calling stream telethons. I end a stream and she's like, "How did your telethon go?" I can't. I just giggle. You can't hear the Tato. No. He asked if I had muted him. No, I did not.
Settings.
There you go.
Oh, and now I got a connection issue with Twitch.
Oh, great.
We really are back. Feels
Listen,
good.
they're just trying to tell you that you should just go back to bed.
Now they're just telling me that I suck and I want to save airspace for the real streamers I see.
I see. Anyway, yeah. So my mom has been calling this a telethon. So, chat, we have callers standing by to. Is it callers that are standing by? We've got people standing by to take your call. Donate now.
People standing by to take the callers.
Yeah. I don't know. It's been a while since I've heard about a telethon.
And if you call in right now, Corey will match your donation.
Wait, what?
For the next 10 minutes, so call now.
Up to $20. I could actually match a $20 donation. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I also realized that I rolled my finger and then totally forgot to grab your sign before I went into my. Damn it! Tato! Stop putting it so close to the gray so I sit down instead of grabbing your sign. Are you making biscuits now? Why are you calling me? Hold on, chat. I gotta take this call. The number you have dialed is currently unavailable. Please hang up and try again.
Oh my god, am I on the air? Am I on the Corey telephone?
Oh. That's what you were doing. Like, what is he calling me for? Oh my gosh. Alright then.
What? I said I was. If people could call in, I wanted to call in.
That's fair. That's totally fair. You know what's funny?
Go on.
Oh, I don't know if I could actually show it. Yeah. Well, I can if I cover it up, but I don't want to accidentally dox your phone number.
Please
So
don't.
when you call me, there's a potato
Huh.
that pops up on my screen.
Good, good.
That's it. Okay.
Last 2 bites.
There. Grab your flowers. I went flower hunting after the end of last trip. There are flowers. Grab your flowers before something happens.
I
Flowers.
said I was on my last 2
Ah,
bites.
we're being invaded.
I have the flowers.
Good.
Oh.
What? Yeah, we haven't opened that door yet for
Go
me.
back inside. Go back inside.
Ah!
Go back inside. Go back inside.
Can we close the door?
No, I was just watching them. I am your first line of defense.
So you'd rather me be trapped in this room?
Yep, they're powering up. Just be ready to blast the door of a moon.
Hey,
What was that sound?
that was me powering up.
Oh.
I think you got this, Tato. Well, until that
I
happened.
don't think I do. You got him.
Yeah, but now there's a monster.
Yeah, but you got the invader, and isn't that satisfying?
Yeah, I can't see what I'm doing, game.
Oh,
Ow.
it's been so long since I've counted my death.
Ow. Stop kicking me.
I got some strawberries, blackberries with a little bit of honey and sugar.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow,
Not
ow,
gonna
ow.
go well. I missed. I'm out of practice, my dude. What is this? What is this?
You died. That's what.
Not that. I was talking about the cat with her paw all the way up my chest.
I figured.
Forgot one. Aw, crap! You know what happened, Tato?
Please tell me your money wasn't elsewhere.
It was.
God damn it. Oh, my
Bitch.
sign's back down in the grace room.
That's not what I wanted to do. So is mine, Tato. You missed one command. Your mod.
Invaded. That's what. Okay.
Also, if you haven't noticed my title, apparently today is my PC's birthday.
I
It's 3
recall.
years old today. Probably chat. Very exciting. Bath time. Apparently it's bath time.
Well, please take a bath before summoning me.
Not me. Not my bath. Cat bath. This is it. This is just how stream's gonna go. You get Elden Ring, and then you get Cat.
Cat
I'm beginning to think I need a new PC. I do not has the cash for that. I mean, it's very fair. Oh, hold on.
The sign is like right next to you.
I forgot what was going on. Fine.
I could tell. I mentioned my sign 3 times and you forgot each time.
I didn't hear it. Pretty sure. I don't know.
Oh lord. Let me move closer to the mic.
No, hear as in process, not hear as in I could not hear you.
Hello! You have no remembrance of where we're going. It's not there.
We gotta open the door.
Yeah, we don't open the door from down here.
I think we do.
I'm aware you think that.
Because we haven't even gotten the items from here. We haven't
we
even.
did.
No, I have an item over here. On the. Oops.
Wait.
There's an item on one of the pipes that we can get to from over here that I do not have because it is still there.
We did this area in your world first. We did the lobsters.
We did the bottom part, but apparently we didn't do the middle part. Or the other part, whatever.
Yeah, that is the middle, but that's not how we get to the top part.
But I have an item to get! Loot!
As you apparently did bad at looting. My sign is down.
No. I did not.
Then you should have those items.
No.
That's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
I can't see the loot in your world.
Ow.
Don't die again.
I'm not going to. They're going to die. Now we just let go. Tomato deal with things. The one at the bottom of this pipe over here, I don't have.
Oh.
Ow! I jumped and I survived.
You should heal.
I should. I really should.
Any more items you see that you're missing?
Off the top of my head, no. Ow! Not doing a very good job, Tato.
They hit you through me. That is not my fault.
I think it is. And then you died. Missed one. I just want you to know that.
But keeping up with your death.
No, you missed one. Remember the oops?
Yeah, I thought I counted that one already.
Nope.
Huh?
I think I hit 1,000 deaths already. 1,200 deaths. That.
Hey, you're catching up to me with breakneck speed.
Gross. Your death count at?
I'm gonna check, but my sign's down.
Just waiting for it to show up.
1634.
Oh.
You've
Gotcha.
closed the gap to about 400.
Oh, it used to be so much better. What happened?
Apparently, we went on vacation. You lost your ability to not die easily.
We did not go on vacation. You went
I
on
went on
vacation.
vacation. You lost your ability to not die.
I did not gain all of those deaths today.
Yeah, but you've died like 8 times, and I've died twice.
I died 3 times, thank you. This was your fault. Because you died. And left me to deal with the monster. Where are we going?
Well, do we have to get your money, or don't we? Or are we just skipping
What
that
money?
since it's not a lot?
There's
you
not a
got some
lot
money
there.
for killing those goblin fucks, but okay. We're going this way now.
Whoa. I mean to roll. Oh. Well, apparently I fell down here. Kato, is there a way back up? Kato!
Yes, but you're not gonna like the answer.
Great. What is it?
Going the long way.
Which is? Oh shit. What did you do?
Nothing that we can't manage. Okay, let's get you some money, I guess.
DJ wants to kill the New York sewer rats.
There's only one true rat. The rest are imposters.
Oh. Splinter?
They're not a rat. They're a kung fu master and sometimes Jackie Chan.
They're a New York rat.
Nah. They are leagues above.
How is this?
Let me... Cause technically it's the same place we were going, but a lot more trouble now.
Oh, not my fault.
You fell! This is literally your fault.
I don't think it is.
I'm aware
Oops.
you don't.
Guess what? I fell again.
Oh, for the love of God.
Fine. There's a way up.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Listen, it's been a while. I'm in the sewers in a white outfit. It's perfect. What else would you wear to a sewer party?
There's one behind us, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, but it's not like they really move after us.
Yeah, but it's money.
Well, in that case, there's a couple above us.
Yeah, I'm getting them.
I know, go get the whole pile over here.
Alright, fine, you win today.
Got it.
Thank you, Corey.
Can't do that very often.
Okay. How about switch weapon?
Alright. It's a murder party. Alright.
Hole here. Okay, that's the hole we did not want to go down. Corey's going on a rampage.
I mean, you said you wanted money.
Yeah.
It said she wanted a nap.
Also acceptable.
She is not quite asleep. Oh. Oh, now she's wide awake.
Come on.
Apparently I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
allowed to
yeah.
look at her. Oh.
Now the next one.
Hey! Ow.
Did you just jump off the top rope?
No! How would I do that? There's no rope here.
Uh-huh. You know damn well what I'm saying.
Listen!
Whoops. Bind down!
Good thing I got flowers.
Yeah. Because if you're gonna die a lot, you better be prepared.
I think her sign was down.
It is down.
Well, didn't show up. Which means it wasn't down when you said it was down.
I spoke faster than I fingered my controller.
Well, don't do that. Because apparently I don't want to repeat the phrasing that you used, but I push buttons faster than you do. There. Okay.
Alright, I'm going. We
Promise
do
not.
not want to jump back down again.
I promise I will do my best to not accidentally fall down. Did it.
If you're gonna go for your runes that we collected, they're off to your left.
Huh?
If you do not want to do that, you will go through the door on your right.
I'm waiting for a potato. Potato?
Runes to the left, continuing to the right.
I would still have to kill one of these.
Yep.
Oh look!
Did you get your runes?
They're right here.
Great, now one's gonna drop down on you.
Oh. So he is. What happened to that one time where they did not come down here after us?
Heal. You're gonna heal.
I'm going
I
to
don't-
on it.
Third
Shoot,
one's
jumpy
coming.
today.
At least they're not jumping down. Fourth? Do I hear a fourth? Fourth.
No, there's not four of
Come on,
them.
come
Why
on,
would
come
you? Why would you bring that energy into this? There are
Because
only
the guy
three
from
of them.
outside the room does occasionally wander in and join as a fourth.
No, but there's a invader.
Open the door. Just open the door. Never mind.
Door is almost open. Door's open.
I'm dead.
Potato died.
I'll get your death.
Thanks for the claps. Wait, hold on. Thank you for the applause.
Oh, great. Now the invaded command stopped working. It's a 404 error.
Actually made me think it stopped working. I was very confused. I was like, no, it is working. It said it's been invaded. Oh. Got it.
I like to have fun, chat.
Tell
As
DJ
Corey's
he's
expense,
not funny.
obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously. Obviously.
Who else's expense would you have fun at?
Depends on the day.
Well then. Kato, what do you think of my new dress? Fit for battle?
Seems different.
It's sleeveless,
On the
so
one hand, less fabric. On the other hand,
Exactly.
more areas for creatures to grab at you.
what? What?
Because you have the long, flowy bits.
Rabbit. Why would you say that? Seems like a very appropriate battle outfit.
Get your money. Don't sprint.
I want the money.
Great, and we're just getting through the door. We're done. Okay. Down the stairs.
I think it
we
also goes
go.
really well with my armored boots.
Yeah, you're like a combat humanoid dragon thing. Fuck, was it jump down here? Not
Think.
here, no, jump down up this way?
Oh, there was a note up here. That's actually the plan, but here we are. Eh. I was a little afraid I would miss it. Gotcha. String. Warming stone.
Oh, look at that, they're all dropping mushrooms for me.
Mushrooms. Oh, no. Okay.
Is there any purpose to us doing this way? Not at the moment.
This was
'Cause
the
we have to
maze.
go- Yeah, this is the maze, but the maze can lead us here. Because we can't enter the maze through here because of a locked door, so... We're better off just waiting till we get into the maze to come back and do this. Are we running? Oh. We're running past Big Flower?
Okay.
There's basilisks down there.
Changed my mind.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'll go down and deal with the basilisks.
Alright, fine.
At least I thought I would. Basilisks.
I set the plant on fire.
There's the
There
basilisk.
they are. Missed that one.
Climb.
Yes, please
The
do.
death blight almost took me.
Well, don't do that.
I have a higher resistance than you do for those ailments, though.
I think
Can't
at
get
the
away.
moment you have more resistance to a lot of things than I do.
Why? Because I'm wearing Radon's armor?
Because you're wearing armor instead of a flimsy dress.
That dress probably provides some protection.
I actually have no idea what it does. Extremely
Alright, what's
thin
it
and
called?
sheer dress. Slowly replenishes HP of nearby allies, but not that of the wearer. Well then.
Oh, you give me health back?
Give you
Cool.
health back.
Alright, I'm running past Big Flower Man.
Okay. I feel like I need a new pair of boots to go with it though. There it is. Hold on, Tato. There we go. It's almost poisoned. Fine.
Yeah, well- Wait, stop. I need you to recover my health.
Oh, okay. Is it
We
working?
might as well. Yeah, I see it slowly inching up.
Interesting. Okay, well, while you do that, I'm gonna look for a pair of boots to go with them.
Yeah, what is the dress called?
It's called the deathbed
Deathbed
dress.
dress?
You should wear it, Tato.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll look great on you.
Let's see. You have more vitality and focus resistance. Everything else is worse than me. Honestly, have you seen the Finger Maiden robe? I know you're in the Snow Witch. Look at the Finger Maiden robe.
Which is where?
Right next to the right next to the deathbed dress, right to the right.
Oh. I mean, I saw it.
It offers more protection, and is still probably flowy.
I mean, it definitely does. Does it offer more than this one? Some. For some things.
And it goes with your hat aesthetic. And you can definitely rock some combat boots under that.
This is the Finger Maiden one.
I stand by my statements.
I mean, I could always go back to this.
Alright, chat, looking like my health is full. Let's...
She feels like I'm done. Oh, no.
I've dealt with the basilisk.
Oh, there's a basilisk?
Yes. Fortunately, there was. Fuck, I don't remember which way to go from here.
So what you're saying is you don't want me to provide you with help.
The health isn't an issue. You just need to be able to hold your own a little better. You don't need to be a glass cannon like me.
But I'm not.
Oh, fuck. I think we need to go back. Was that really where that was? I'm just gonna...
Tato can go fight things. Let's see. one's gonna be the better one.
Well,
Oh.
Big Flower is dead now,
Okay.
so we can go back. Was it actually this way forward?
Pretty sure we went through the maze.
Are you coming?
I'm working on it. You told me to find some boots.
One of the few times you actually listen to me.
I know. You're actually upset with me about it.
I'm not upset. I just didn't expect you to listen to me. Oh, you got a whole new ensemble.
Alright, how do we look?
Is that the festive garb?
No. The noble's traveling garb.
Ah.
Alright,
You look like you're ready to kick ass. Come on.
good. Climbing this ladder looks like it would be kind of difficult in this outfit from that.
I mean, climbing most things looks difficult. In most outfits, especially when you have a giant flowy cape.
I don't have a cape.
I do.
Oh. Right. Oh, get out of that. It just goes right in. We don't care. You just
Not
killed
again.
a dude!
Yeah, because last time he shanked me without remorse. Not twice.
You just killed a dude!
Not an innocent.
It just say a dude.
Ah, fuck. That's right.
Oh, this is not the maze I thought it was.
Yeah, no, the maze is above.
Ow! I thought he was going after you.
Kick him while he's down! Kick him while he's down!
Oh!
Alright, great. Grab all the items down here. If I
I'm
recall, there
working
were
on it.
3.
No, there's more than 3. There's 4 and the one he drops.
3, 4, very close together.
I'm still wearing a lot of white in the sewers. This does not seem like a good idea.
Alright, great, this way. Go open the door for yourself.
I can.
Fort Cottage. Great, now come back.
Got a sleepy kid. Bye-bye. Oh, Tata's gonna go after it. Ow! Crazy.
Well, I'm gonna make my way back to you. Just live.
I will do my best, but that's not what
I might even advise not moving.
Too late for that.
I might advise not moving anymore.
Potato has no belief in my ability.
I'm back.
Wasn't there a ladder on a pipe that we needed to kick down somewhere? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
through
that's not
that
here.
door.
Was there something here? No.
That one. Oh crap. That's fine. Hi.
Hello.
Not to worry, I killed the thing.
Someone's drunk. Fuck. Alright, kick down the ladder.
He's so demanding today.
Not touch the blood stain. Well, if we die via invader, we don't have to go through the giant loop again.
I mean, that's fair. Okay. What's after this? Because if we just keep going and ignore the invader,
We might run across them organically.
we did. Oh,
Wait.
I didn't touch them.
Just gonna. Are they here to lead us through the thing we already know?
I don't know.
Because if that's the case,
Think so.
sure. I'll take it, you know? Hands are off, fingers are off the kill buttons. Fingers are back on the kill buttons.
Now they're off again?
They're on.
They don't. Not supposed to get
It's
bit
better me than you.
by the person with a guest here.
Look, they had me drop down where a backstab happens. They knew what was going on. Oh, the jars to the elevator. We'll come back and do a thorough looting of the maze, don't worry.
Fine. I'm not concerned. Look at them just sit there in the elevator.
They're so chill.
They are.
But now we have the grace. Go touch the grace.
I don't know what the things they drop do.
They're rainbow stoned. They just lead a path.
Can't touch the grace while they're here. It actually disappeared.
Alright, I guess we're having a powwow. Just the minute they move, grab the grace, I guess. Oh, they dropped you something. They dropped me something. Concerned am I?
Well, boiled crab. Oh. I think shit's about to get real here.
No, we're all just eating.
Clearly.
It's dinner time.
Oh, bye! I thought for sure they were just gonna... Okay, Grace, you can come back now.
Well, they're
Uh-oh.
still not. They're still here. You see their
Oh,
floating lantern?
yeah.
The game is still processing them as here. It'll be a
Got
bit.
it. Got it.
Oh, and they're gone.
That was me putting my light away, but yeah. Okay, got the Grace! That was so nice.
Look, here's the basilisk I Sparta kicked.
Oh, look
Now,
at that.
up ahead is a boss fight.
Huh?
Behind us is the maze with items. Which do you want to go for?
Was there anything good in that maze of items?
Not that I recall, but I
Okay.
don't recall much of 2 weeks ago, let's be honest here.
That's fair. But also there's the jars to murder. And we can get the living jar shards. That was the casual just tap my foot
Look,
on the button and step back.
We've had invaders like that before.
We have.
They're rare.
They're nice. I did wake that one up.
I recall. All of them woke up.
Well, I went over to grab the item by it, and it woke up, so.
Alright, let's... Living jar shard.
Eat dumpling, living jar shard. Okay. That's honestly... My hand's being kicked away. I'm sorry. What is happening here? See this? What are you doing? Okay.
I like how the first time we did this in my world, you had the good recollection and identification of the roads, and like you were really good at it. In my
Keeping
world,
track
I
of the
just
maze?
wasn't following.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and this time we just got a guide. It's like the game is like, Corey cannot be good at this.
I know. Why can't I be good at this?
But now is your chance to shine. Once you hear
Great.
this, please.
Not that bad. Actually, is it
Sure.
Flip Flop Cat?
Oh, this is over here.
You don't have to do this. I also
Was that
remember.
the sound of an invader.
Oh.
I'm trying to go up later.
Why?
Later. Loot. For the quarry.
This is the last. We've been here.
Yes, we have. Now we get to...
I don't know what ladder you went up. There's 2 ladders here.
You're up the right ladder.
What is your plan? Honestly, don't even know if
Look
this.
at the pretty rainbow behind us.
It's so pretty.
I don't think we went through this.
Why,
door,
Tano?
did
Why don't we use those while we're trying to figure out phases and stuff like that?
I forget that I have them. Dung beetle. Not a loot dung beetle, but a dung beetle that'll give me more mana back because I used a lot of them.
I have any of those?
Precious item ahead. Yeah, you have rainbow stones. I'm pretty sure we both do. And we can craft them fairly easy.
Something sneaking up behind me. Be very interesting. Are we supposed to do something with the? Okay,
Rainbow stones. I have 29 of them.
There
They're
they
under
are.
the grease section, next to the raisins.
26 of them.
You can craft them if you want to.
I want to see crafting. Ruin fragments. Oh, I've got quite a few of those. Um, only hold 99.
Yeah, that's max stack amount.
I can make 290 of them. And why not? What else are we using the ruin fragments for? Obviously.
Nothing really.
Perfect. Now I can leave rainbows behind us.
Alright.
And we can keep track of our path.
Alright, which way do you want to go?
Tato? There was something peeking through the wall.
Of course there was. This is a dead end. So.
Well, I can't pick it back up. That's the only bad thing.
Dead end.
An item. Fine. Just follow the rainbow. Why have we never done this before?
I forget they exist. You didn't know they exist? Back here, you sneaky hobbitses.
That's nice. You know how many times we've gotten lost? There's an item down here.
Dead end.
Now, if there was only a way to mark certain paths as dead ends.
I mean, just
Or, like, the way back.
we're still exploring our paths, so as long as we know where we've gone and where we haven't, we don't really.
Probably should not have dropped that one. Look, a warming stone. That's useful.
Uh,
Ichim's already confused and lost.
I'm just looking for the path without stones at this point, because all the stones lead to dead ends.
I like how they're white when I pull them out, and then I drop them and they change color. I hear
Oh.
a dung beetle.
Connection losing.
Bye.
Lag happening. Second giving.
Bye, Tato.
Well, I guess you'll explore the rest of that on your own, and I'll meet you at the bottom.
I suppose. Me and my rainbow stones.
But chat, we're finally done with the subterranean shunning ground.
Are we?
I mean, essentially, the boss fight is in the Forsaken Depth at this point. Ooh, piece of candy.
Okay. This way. Or you know what else would be helpful? If I could choose what color to sit down, place down. And each path could be a different color. That would help keep track of things. Just gotta get back to the blue path. That's the one that leads out. At this point, I'm just having fun laying down colorful stones.
I'm not surprised.
Why do you say it like that?
Because you like the
Hosanna.
shiny sparkles.
Ugh. What are you trying to say?
You're part magpie.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like there's a magpie somewhere in your lineage.
The bird.
I'm aware.
Giant rat! And no DJ. Fine, it's dead. Shall mark its death for the stone.
See, you're part magpie.
Oh, look, I found a stone that was placed by me.
It was probably by our friend.
Nope,
if
it's
you
by
follow their
me.
path.
There's one leading this way and one leading that way. Look at the pretty path. Problematic.
That means down the hole is your next step.
Well, I fell.
Yeah, that's what I meant by down the hole.
This
If you're wondering
is
what I'm doing, chat, I'm watching the quarry,
Yes,
like you should
yes.
be. And that's all the paths there were.
elevator. Sorry, I did not pick that with my boot.
I will be ready to summon you when you get here.
Okay. Aw, all the stones from our friend are gone. That's sad.
They do expire after a limited amount of time.
Badge.
Corey's playing Fashion Souls right now, chat. It might be a bit.
I was just looking. Don't be
Mhm.
so judgmental. See what I have to put up with, chat.
The speed at which you went to defend yourself.
I started off with.
Lightning fast.
I went from 99 rainbow stones to 36.
Yeah, that sounded alright. They go fast.
But they're so pretty. Oh. That.
I'm just actually exploring the area we had to sprint through last time because we got invaded.
Oh yeah. Someone has my hat. Not my hat or the other hat. I don't even know. Has a hat like mine. Down here.
Yeah, praise the bravery, uh-huh. Just waiting for... If they have to live, they're gonna be useful.
Oh, I killed mine, didn't I?
Yep. I still would have preferred mine dead.
So when we're in my world, we won't have the dung eater.
My money. I finally got it.
Ow. Oh boy. I invaded. How? We're in a boss fight. Ouch! Would you stop hitting me? Who said hey?
I've got him down.
You had him down.
Yeah, I was looking for their shackle in my inventory.
He's not shackled anymore.
Yeah, he gets up quick.
I don't think any of that even hit him. Ouch! No! Bye, Tato. You're all alone.
Yeah, I see that.
You didn't count that invasion? Because I'm not even sure how that invasion happened.
I've been counting those when they do happen.
Can't get here.
Yeah, but we've had a couple like that I've counted in the past.
Fair enough.
Because I think what happened is we got invaded, but then it didn't show that message, but it showed them leaving when we went into the boss area kind of thing.
Possible.
That's usually what happens in those cases. Alright, I'm back out. Your sign down?
No. Thanks, Dan. I think I can make any more.
I have 135 runes sitting in that boss fight.
Thatch.
60,000 from fighting with you today, and the additional 70,000 from last time when I died.
Yeah.
I recommend placing Mog's shackle in your equipment bar.
Uh-huh. I don't think I can use that in your world, can I?
No clue, but I'm definitely grabbing Mog's shackle
Oh.
and putting it in my equipment bar.
Where even is that?
Let me get this all of those. Where the ancestral infant head is, under the frenzy stones and the warming stones and all that next to the mimic veil. It's there.
Oh. I was actually in that section. While you were...
Alright. I got Mog's shackle.
That's the
not
wrong
Margit.
direction.
No, this is the boss fight.
Oh. Was not the wrong direction.
No. No, was not. Go in there, grab my money.
Oh,
Go in
that's-
there, grab my money. Go behind him, grab my money. Go behind him, grab my money.
And use it. Ow.
This is range. Let Dung Eater do the melee. You just stay at range.
Oh, well, my ranged attacks don't really do a whole lot. Plus, we lost Dung Eater now.
Thank you, boiled crab.
That did not reach. Ow.
Not cornered anymore, at least.
Ow, shit.
Dead. Blood Flame Talons.
Oh,
got
I
a new
got
spell.
it. Whew.
And the Grace in here.
I got the souls for that.
Whatever
Good
works, man.
thing
whatever
my
works.
death takes so long.
Yeah, you're not going to be pleased about this information that I have uncovered.
What?
Well, let's go to your world.
What?
Oh. East Capel Rampart? No. Okay, this is Cathedral of the Forsaken Grace. Forsaken Depth is where we are.
Answer my question.
Let me reallocate my spells. Memorize spell. I'm not really using Flame of the Fell God. I'll try Blood Flame Talons. And, give me... I like Howl of Shabrihi. Alright, and... Sign is down.
Alright.
I heard that.
I heard it. Why I was saying it.
Yeah. Why, the reason I'm saying I heard is because if we both hear it, it's not from stream.
That's right. That is one of my sound
Yeah.
bites.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been louder.
Yeah. Hello, person who shall remain unnamed, I suppose.
Y'all can name me.
Sure.
Okay, so, Core, we have a big decision on our hands. It's up to us to name them. The not innocent one?
No, totally innocent.
No, you said it was up to us to name you. What do you think, Corey?
I think
Same? That's an interesting name for it.
I said I think.
Oh, I think? That's also an interesting name.
I think we should name them Guilty.
Guilty!
Oh,
Here! All in favor?
Aye.
all opposed.
Majority rule.
Uh-huh.
Howdy, Guilty. How you doing?
You ain't talking to me, so. What
I
that
like your
smirk on
choice
your
in
face?
name, Corey.
Thank you. We could also just name them Flumdiddle.
Is Flumdiddle a surname?
It's a word I was reminded of when I was going through my Facebook memories. And apparently my brain's all like, I'm adding this to my list of fun words. I have to Google it to remind myself. It means something foolish. Well, we can't name them Flumdiddle, but it means something foolish or worthless. Foolish, maybe. Worthless, never.
Okay, yeah, they are definitely not a Flumdiddle.
No. It was just a fun word. You know? There's no fog wall here.
But needless to say,
Yeah, this is your first time in.
you guys know what I was up to.
Indeed.
I
To the
cannot
church.
call commands.
Yep. We have, done the boss fight in my world.
Got to eat a few things. Ow, ow, ow. Tato, where are you?
I'm in here!
Yeah, you were hiding like a chicken.
I'm
No, I
being
was trying to use a new
murdered.
spell.
I'm too far away for that. You died!
I wouldn't call this living. Yeah, I died.
I'm in
So
danger.
how is the Elden Ring going?
I'm in
Honestly, it's
danger.
gone pretty well today.
Ow! You and your stupid trident. Well,
I forgot to level up before going in there.
I did not. There's only
fine.
3,000 runes in there. Also, Burb, I have a cat stream going while we play.
I think
Corey
I
has
could
cat
see
lap.
that. I see a blue blur, which I'm thinking is a blanket
Yeah.
with a orangish brownish blur in middle that just moved.
That's a peanut.
I'd be worried if Onyx was suddenly that color.
I mean, fair. Okay, hold on. Should I...
Oh,
What is this
I
guy
did
weak
do-
against?
Erd Tree Favor +1 raises max HP, stamina, and equip load.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's in the chest in that room. Honestly, this is not very useful.
What is useful against this guy?
Grant immunity, fall damage, no. Conceal wear, no. Eliminates, no. Raises FP upon defeating enemies, not useful. Poisoning or rotten vicinity increase, no. Raises attack power, successive attacks, maybe. Raises defense when HP is at max. Raises attack power when HP is at max. This is damage from impact of headshots. Raises attack power with lower equipment load. Raises fire attack but lowers damage negation. Raises holy attacks but lowers damage negation. Reduces damage from critical hits. Improves dodge rolling but enhances spells. Raises potency. Roars and breath. Shortens spellcasting time. Maybe. Raises potency of incantation.
Oops.
Greatly boosts non-physical damage negation. Sure.
Magic.
Oh, greatly boosts the damage negation period? Yeah, I'll take that.
Ice? Would ice be helpful?
Maybe. I'm using blood loss still. So.
I don't have any spells that would do that, DJ.
I mean, ice is the blood loss of sorcery, remember?
Is it?
Yes, that's what Pano says.
Yeah, enchant my right hand
Also,
armament.
sign down when you're ready. Oh.
I think I saw Zana lurk.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a Zana somewhere in the chats.
Enjoy your
But
lurk.
no one's called a lurk command recently.
Fine.
Zana did a lurk emo 20 minutes ago. In Corey's chat.
That's what I think I'm seeing.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Come on, Corey, you can do it. If you can't do it, hopefully I can.
Just trying to find things that might be helpful.
Well, I would offer to Google it for you, but I wouldn't be able to read the results. So
Fine.
somebody else must consult the almighty Google.
I say we just try it as we are, and we see how we go from there.
Okay.
Because we didn't do bad, it's just going to take a few tries. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba.
Of course, my Moonblade also has cold damage.
I think your Moonblade would do ice and frost damage, yeah.
Gonna take more in my world than yours because we don't have a third guy.
I know.
Well,
Did you take a boiled crab in your
no, I
wondrous visit?
forgot.
Did you get your money?
No, right here. It's my last boiled prawn.
Well, we can go buy you more, or I can tell you where to buy more.
I don't think those are doing more damage than the other thing. That's like less damage. Hello. Sorry I angered you with frost.
Don't forget to use your shackle when applicable.
Oh yeah.
Remember, chat, use shackles responsibly.
Ooh! I felt that go right over my head. Ouch! I barely felt that. It tickled.
Don't insult the hulking man with a trident.
But it's true. It only tickled.
And
That
they might
time.
increase the attack strength.
It's true. They might.
You should move.
Why? He was aiming for you.
Yeah, but he was very close to you, and now you're trapped in a corner.
I'm not trapped. Do I look like I'm trapped?
Yes,
I'm not.
you were. Boo shakalaka.
Done. Okay, so
Okay,
that
Corey,
wasn't
come
as
over
bad
here.
without the third person.
Come over here, get the chest. And then I want you to hit the wall over here.
Okay.
Go on, hit the wall.
I had to jump into it.
Yep. Say hello to the area we're going to next.
I don't want to. Shouldn't I grab this grace first?
Yes. But the grace wasn't gonna appear, and I wanted to make sure you hit the right wall before I left.
So what did I just get? An Erdtree something.
Erdtree Favor, it's a talisman. Erdtree Favor +1.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh.
Alright, Corey, who's placing their sign on the other end of this hole? No one. We can't place our sign on the other end of this hole. It's a solo venture from here, apparently.
What was the other thing we got from killing him? He gave us.
It's a spell. It's a spell that's my kind of spell.
Oh, not my.
I'll be your kind of spells, Corey. You gotta share.
No, faith-based spells that I do not mix very well.
It's a sorcerer. It's an incantation rather than a sorcery.
Right, meaning faith-based.
Sometimes arcane based.
Right, faith or arcane, both are not really my strong
Oh,
suit.
you're not gonna like this area at all.
Great! I don't like the sound of that.
So in case it's coming through over
Hello,
screen,
tiger.
Tiger is saying hello by rubbing the mic.
We hear the tiger. At least I hear the tiger.
I hear the tiger.
Means stream probably hears the
Why
tiger.
are there just so many bodies here?
There's lore
Suffering.
reasons for
I
that.
want to go home. Aesthetic sort of has therefore sadness. But oh, Ember. Oh, what? Why is there just a tiny little? Oh my gosh!
It's fine, Corey. Fine.
No, it most definitely is not.
What did they say? Look down.
If it helps. If it helps, which it won't, there's more of the bridges to cross. But you do not have to jump down to any of the other bridges.
Good.
As far as I know as of this moment.
Light in there.
Oh lord, you do have to jump down to one of the bridges.
Tell me.
Not off the first bridge.
What happened here? That is so many dead bodies.
Well, one of the items should somewhat explain that when you pick them up after dropping off the second bridge to the third bridge. And if you've been picking up the yellow embers.
How bad? How do I get to this item over here?
What are you? Oh, Lord.
How do you have an item in a spot I can't get?
Try slashing at it?
Uh-huh.
I didn't
have.
even notice that item, honestly.
I've been looking for items everywhere.
What do you... Chat, Corey might not be joining me.
Why?
There's a hefty amount of commitment to the downward angle.
What does that mean?
Jumping from tiny ledge to tiny ledge.
Nope.
And I think Tato missed.
I missed one tiny ledge, landed on another tiny ledge, and died.
There seems to be a thing behind it.
I will
Like,
be back
it's
in a
like
moment.
right
I
in
must
the
run to
middle of it.
bathroom. Bird, it's up to you to be entertaining. Back in a bit.
How to get to it?
So, preach the Tato.
Which Tato?
And we all know Tato likes lightning, so add some lightning
Hyper Madness. You're right.
emotes in his chat.
No, that's a coffin. How do I get to that?
Corey is trying to figure out how to get to this. I will do a little spiel. Both Corey and Tato are raising money this month for St. Jude.
Indeed.
I know the Tato has a bot that's been posting the link to donate to his campaign in his chat. I believe there is a donate command for Corey's chat! !donate. You can donate to either. Both of them have some cool incentives, rewards, and stuff like that. My favorite for Corey is the $15 reward, where Corey would have to mix a good drink and a bad drink together and take a shot.
Herb's idea.
Yeah, could be why it's my favorite. What was the one you had to do? Limeade and
Black olive.
black
Mist.
olive juice.
That is a very long fall.
Yes. So for the low price of $15 donation to St. Jude, you can make Corey have to spin 2 wheels.
Or you could donate $25 and have puppy time.
If you want to see puppies, $25.
Backstab you.
And don't worry, if you cannot donate a large amount. If you can donate $1 is great.
Which will also affect our timer.
Indeed. The timer is the only thing I can see clearly because I had an eye exam, but they dilated my eyes. I can read your timer, Corey.
Nice. This means it's big enough.
Uh-huh. I mean, it still looks a bit blurry, but I can actually make it out.
Oh, madness, huh? Well, there went all my souls. That's not madness.
Yeah. Also, if you cannot donate, that's fine too. Share the link to the donation or share the Twitch link.
Yes, donate to Corey. Do it.
Or the Tato's campaign.
No, don't do that one.
I lost all my runes.
I don't recommend that.
Glad you didn't get lost in New York City sewers. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Found out that the guys burn you with their eyeballs.
Wait, we're supposed to get powers to burn people with eyeballs?
I have that power.
I do not.
Darn, I forgot to ask for that while I was at my eye doctor's today.
Yeah. It's you. You're the
The
one.
superpower of
burn
not
you with
needing
your eyeball.
glasses for another year.
Ooh, that is a superpower. Not needing glasses.
Indeed. I mean, my doctor did say that in theory I could use a pair of glasses. I mean, my vision is slightly off, but not bad enough to warrant glasses. I don't have to use them or anything.
Okay.
Current vision is 20/25 in both eyes.
I've discovered another way down,
Oh.
but I need to get my money back first.
Oh, I made it. Listen
There is a
carefully.
cookbook down here, by the way.
They're playing music. It's kind of bad that I should be killing them. They're just sitting here playing music. But I don't trust them. More music.
Retrieve lost souls, equip Grace Mimic in place of one of my talisman in case I die, so I'm not forced to come back here. You say rolling.
About the cookbook.
You need to aim your roll better, Tato.
Well, I'm not going back down there for a little bit, so
How in the
I
world
don't
do
need to
I
do
get down
great.
from
Talisman was sacrificed. Thank you very much. So very happy to have some Grace mimics.
Do I have to jump onto that?
I'm gonna go down the other way that does not involve the bridges at all.
No!
Oh. Oh, that's actually quite peculiar. Enemy required ahead.
Enemy required.
It's where that item that you're wanting is. It says enemy required ahead.
What item am I wanting? Oh.
The one behind the tapestry.
How do we get the enemy?
I don't know. That's just what the note says.
I didn't say that. It said time for madness.
Well, these are madness enemies. The reason they're all petrified is because the frenzied flame that we're heading near drove them to madness. Oh, I can get rid of Margit's shackle in exchange for my lantern again.
Why would you get rid of your lantern?
She put on Margit's shackle.
That makes sense. I
We
don't know
didn't
over
need the
there
lantern
too.
for that fight, but we needed shackle.
But you enjoying being back in Elden Ring, you two?
Yeah. I don't think Corey is
Ew.
with the amount of heights and stuff, but... Yellow Ember. Maybe we have to use the Yellow Ember to get those items somehow? Where are you? Explosive Stone...
Why the yellow ember?
That's the same question I have.
Where are they?
That's the question I have. I have no idea what you said prior to that then.
What are the embers there for?
Oh, I'm assuming they're crafting ingredients at this point. And it would seem I'm correct. Found in lands of friendly, material used for crafting. Item crafting. What can I craft?
Where did you even find them?
The yellow embers are the little yellow glowing spots on the ground.
Yes, no, I know, but in your inventory. There.
In the
Frenzy
crafting
Flames.
items tab.
No, that's. Never mind.
Your question is not making sense. I went into my inventory, tabbed over to crafting materials, and they were there. At the
Actually.
bottom of the first tab next to the gold-tinged excrement and above herba.
The only thing I saw for crafting off that was this Frenzy Flame stone that uses just continuously uses FP to continuously heal Chaos followers.
Which we are not, and
Oh.
probably won't become.
See anything else?
I thought we might be able to just throw them down. I didn't realize they were crafting materials. We can talk to Melania down here. At the Grace.
Nice.
I'm gonna do that. Once I use my thing.
Notice chat
Get
how
enough
Tato
money
did
to
not
level
tell
up.
me how to get down out this. He just said he figured it out.
To get
No.
down onto the other bridge? Yeah, that's the easy part. It's the gravestones that I haven't particularly figured out.
All aren't going to attack me. Yeah, but you said you got down and you found a different way to get down, but you did not tell me what it is.
It's not. It's when you go in to the first layer before you go down any bridges. If you go to the right, there's an open hole with a staircase you just drop down onto.
I've been doing that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought you just had to go straight down the first bridge. Hello, Melania.
How did you get down there?
If you intend to claim the frenzied plants.
Nope. Oh ho 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 ho. Now what? Oh. so nerve-wracking. I hate this. I hate every bit of this.
I'm just gonna farm up a
No!
little.
You were
Not
supposed to
take control.
jump! I hit the jump
Controller.
button.
Thank you.
Another bath time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I understand how to get the items behind the things.
Uh-huh. And?
The enemies that are wandering aimlessly, they have to attack you. Because their attack is strong enough to destroy those tarps.
Right.
It's also strong enough to kill you in just a couple hits, unfortunately.
Yes, I know. Already killed me. Over here.
And once it gets destroyed, it does not say destroyed. Yeah, I'll call my death after I get my money and get this destroyed, hopefully.
Come on.
I'm keeping a mental track right now.
Come get me. You're gonna have to follow me because I killed your partner. I want this other item.
Come on, are you gonna attack me or what?
Can you not get over? Ow.
2 deaths. Ah.
Apparently he can't get over here.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to go back up, rest the grace, and try to just get the guy that's
Or, you know,
already there
just
to do it.
die again, because that's how it works.
That's also an option.
Ooh, the peanut's actually moving.
She's been moving.
It's not a still image.
She's been doing bath time for a little bit now.
This is the first time I looked over and noticed
That's
that
fair.
the blob on your lap was moving.
The blob on my lap.
Blurry vision,
I
man.
know.
It's a blob.
I know.
Come over here and attack me. I got you down to 1 hit. All I need, just get over here. Move it.
Come here.
Must resist temptation to sing copyrighted song.
Do you not like to move it?
Move it.
Come on. Thank you.
Dead. Nomadic Merchant's Chapeau.
That's what I
Nomadic
got.
Merchant's Finery. Nomadic Merchant's Trousers.
Yep.
You guys can dress like a nomadic merchant.
Much.
I mean, Corey was doing Fashion Souls earlier.
I've dressed like a nomadic noble. Traveling
Nice.
noble.
My favorite outfit of yours is still the mushroom one.
Yeah, it's just not very practical.
I'm just talking for fashion-wise. But I do approve of that hat.
I love this hat. Big old floppy wizard's hat.
Mm-hmm.
Got the items. It's full again.
I still have to get another item, which means a little more murder. Hopefully leveling up. I just need 800
Oh,
more
thank
runes
goodness.
to level up.
Y'all know I'm very bad at parkour in this game. And I also hate heights. So this is gonna go great for me.
Damn it. I should at least have enough to level up now. Which means I can count my 2 deaths. There we go. Deaths counted. Level up. More vigor. I now have no fear of losing any of my money. Acid is all
What?
gone. I'm broke and I've never been so happy. If Elden Ring had a banking system, it would be different.
No. Goodbye, money.
Dead. Alright, what's the big item over here? Eyes of Yulga. I preferred the merchant stuff, honestly, but to each his own.
Too many bodies. Hard to see with the hat. No, wait.
What do you mean jumping ahead?
You're gonna have to jump.
Yes, Tato, jumping.
Yeah, I was on a platform that I didn't really have a platform to jump to is the problem. My problem wasn't the jumping, my problem was I didn't know where to jump to.
Well, gonna have to figure it out.
I made it from the ledge to the rolling one, and that's where I had confusion. Alright, I'll kill no more of the merchant people if I don't have to. I don't think it's avoidable to kill you, unfortunately.
Nope. Well, I've got nothing to lose, so just start experimenting on the best way to get down. Well, we got pretty far the first try. Can't seem to get back. I suck at this shit.
Oh, to there. To there. Inescapable frenzy. Got it. I know there's an enemy down here.
That shot.
Chaos.
That
Fingerprint
one.
stone shield.
Fart.
Is there like a moving enemy
Oh.
I can get to? Nope, only Mr. City.
Realized one of those didn't go through. Oh. Where you were talking.
Alright, Mr. City, I guess I have to attack you. I apologize.
It is not to be meddled with. It is chaos, devouring life and thought unending. However ruined this world has become, however mired in torment and despair, life endures. Births continue. There is beauty in that. Is there not? If you would become Lord,
Come on.
do not deny this notion.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
It's already hard as it
Frenzy
needs to be.
came alone.
She wants us to leave the frenzy flame alone.
Note, Mikella's needle. I'm aware. And I don't necessarily want to touch the flame, but I want to get all the loot in the particular area, and then we can talk about the semantics of that later. The Emperor Mikella crafted a needle to resist the influence of the outer gods, those who have inherited the flame frenzy, yet wish not to become its lord, and would do well to seek Mikella's needle. Which we have already done that questing.
Everything about this.
Am I just jumping down to the bottom level? Please. Oh, fuck. There's a grace. I found a grace. On the bottom.
Great. I'm nowhere near the bottom. Damn it! Well, I am now. I don't see a grace.
It's in a cubby hole down there, technically. The one that says jump when you're down near the
They all
bottom-ish,
say jump. And I haven't
recommend
gotten that
roll.
far.
I recommend rolling. No. This is a no attack area? Oh, fuck. This is a no attack area with hidden walls.
So roll into them.
I am. I'm more so worried that it's a no attack area.
Your game seems to be stuck showing the loading.
For how long?
I was off doing other things, and I look.
There's a reason I don't upload this game.
Bitch!
Shall I not tell you when I notice?
I appreciate you telling me, but it's frustrating. Quit out. Load back in.
You tell me we are not getting to the bottom of this today.
I think you can.
Death count might disagree with that. Doesn't seem Corey's death count has much faith in Corey.
To mention the fact that my entire body hates every moment of this.
Could you imagine if you were playing this in VR?
Oh, you're taking a much different route than I did.
No!
That is a very different route than I took.
Do share!
When I jumped down to the bottom bridge, I went to the guy playing the lute, and I dropped down next to him. Then I rolled ahead of me, turned around, rolled back, turned around, jumped ahead, and walked in. I'm aware.
See game screen.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like I can even see anything. Ah! Fuck.
I don't want to get the frenzied flame. So I'm not going towards the big door. Unless the frenzied flame is this way. Root facing cliffs. Great waterfall. Oh god, am I in Ansel again? Deep root death.
I'm tired. Body. Sending shocks throughout my entire body. Every
I
time we
want
do
to
this.
go home. I don't believe it. Didn't expect horse. Neither did I. Well, I found the next place you and I can team up. It's at the bottom of here.
If I ever reach it, other than falling to my death.
Ill-omened creature, all the more beautiful. No, that's the frenzied flame behind there. I'm not. No, it's not. I'm now definitely more concerned.
I hate even more that you made us backtrack.
I'm aware.
Are you? Because I don't think you really are. Not sure you can fully grasp just what all of this is doing to me.
Well, hey Erica, how you doing? Yes,
Hi,
a wild
Erica.
DJ has been spotted. Yeah,
Don't.
well, Corey, if it makes you feel better, that's the less scary part of what you'll be doing soon.
Tato, I doubt it. Honestly.
Burb, do you see where
Acrophobia, I
am
highly
trying?
doubt it.
I think Burb has stepped away again. Corey, what I'm saying is that's the less scary acrophobia part.
You
Enjoy
just
your
had
lunch,
to
Lurk.
go on Reddit. You're no longer allowed on Reddit. Never allowed on Reddit again.
But loot.
But body and brain.
But loot make body brain happy.
No. Can I just give you my acrophobia for a day?
I mean, you can try. Where even am I? Great
Well,
Waterfall
if I could give it
Press.
to you for a day, I probably would never take it back. Honest.
Yeah. What is the point of this?
Shit. Bye. Feeling in the stomach and the head, little dropsies. Stomach, not at the moment. Chest, yes. Head, yes.
Yeah, Corey is, doesn't do the best. Like, one time I was taking him through the basalt deltas in Minecraft, and, by the end of that day, they genuinely wanted to just murder me alive. Oh, fuck.
Murder you alive?
You heard me. Look, I
Pretty
have
sure
my
that's
own
how
fears really
murder
going here.
works. The little electric shocks have finally stopped, but
Yeah, I need a Corey for most of this.
yeah, good luck with that.
Also, Tato, keep an eye on time.
I am. Let me go to the round table, go do my rounds, and then I'm gonna put myself at the bottom grace and call it. Yeah, I know. Oh, we've already been told where the second half of the medallion is.
Guess that works. No, it's not the one I wanted. I can't drop down from here.
I'm trying to see where you're at. And an
Nope.
ad's playing, so I can't see where you're at.
Heck.
That was bad ad timing.
Nowhere near the bottom.
About. Yeah.
Oh, great. The bloodstain's gone. Yeah. No. Fine.
Quickly run through the gauntlet one more time to see if I can give you any helpful instructions.
No.
First step, make your way down to the second ladder, the second bridge. From second bridge, go to third bridge. Helps if I On the bright side, I can't die anymore.
Good for you. Oh.
Go from second bridge to third bridge. From third bridge, walk down to bottom of third bridge, head to the man playing the lute, or the lyre, and just simply drop down next to him to the gravestone. From that gravestone, face north and roll. From where you have rolled, if successfully landed, face south. Face south and roll. Where you land, face north again, roll. Walk inside. Do those instructions make sense?
No.
Do you need me to repeat them to you when you're in a place that you can execute them? Are you just going to continue going along your way and hope it works?
The way mostly lined with notes? Yes.
I mean, my way is also lined with notes.
Okay.
Is
Spot.
the thing, though. But that said, I will leave you and Guilty to have a good stream.
No, I
I
don't
know how
want to
much
be here.
longer.
Oh
I
no,
don't know how much longer Corey will be going.
I'm not. Not.
You see, here's the thing. Where you just tried to jump down to, that one where you step out, step back in, that's where you need to roll forward. That's one of the spots where you need to roll forward and then turn around.
Can't
There's a
roll in
grave.
midair.
You roll forward. There's a grave ahead of you, not too far, that can make that whole process a lot easier.
I'll curl up in a ball. If the world exists for a while.
Welcome, raiders.
Hi, Jam and your crew. Peter talk. That one. Not that one. Or just not do anything that I need to do.
Corey calling it here. Fair enough. You okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright, chat. Guys, for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed most of stream. And cat time.
Bye. Bye, you two. I gotta get going.
Bye-bye.
Take care, okay? Catch you on the flip-flop. Ta-ta.
Oh. Oh, there's no cat up. Heights. So much. Alright, we're gonna go raid Red Hero Dan, who's playing Ocarina of Time.
Ooh.
Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. Take care. Stay safe. I'm gonna do some little mental health things for a bit before I do more work on my room. Remember, we are still raising money for St. Jude all month long. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye now.